Goo!
I don't see anything. No. Thought we got something that time. You know, man, there's just no more animals out here, man. There's no more animals.
I know, dude. It's these, hear those cars in the background and stuff? It's just
Globalization, man, I don't know. They're creating all these small factories around here. They're just ruining everything.
What the hell are you talking about, dude? Globalization is a great thing.
Nah, damn it. I'm telling you what.
Hey, what are you trying to say right now?
I'm telling you that globalization is ruining the United States of America.
Globalization is bringing the United States of America to where it is today.
Are you kidding me? You know nothing.
Are you? Oh my God! Now globalization.
Tell me one good thing globalization has done for us.
I'll tell you 10.
Tell me 10.
All right. Well, I'll start with one.
Okay, now start with one.
Now you think about globalization. All these countries are coming together, right?
Right.
With all these different countries coming together, now there's more competition for the products, and other countries are bringing other products. We're getting it at cheaper prices. So these little factories, they're trying to make something, and then like they're able to get their products cheaper now, right? And now since they can get their products cheaper, they can sell their products at cheaper prices. And then the consumers, and the poor especially, are able to buy their products now at these cheaper prices, and everybody's benefiting. More people are able to buy the products, and now these manufacturers are happy because they're making more of a profit, and these consumers are able to buy things cheaper.
Man, if I had some toilet paper, I'd wipe out the poop that just came out of your mouth, but I don't, so I might have to deal with it. You know what? All that stuff you just said is complete poop. Like I said, it's coming out of your mouth. But what I'm going to say to that is that with globalization, it destroys small businesses in America. You know what I mean? That's what thrives America, because all these big businesses need the small businesses to manufacture their products. And if you're like in a globalized community, what are you going to do? What are you going to just like, hey China, I need this stuff, and you're just like, what is it, America anymore? It's not even America anymore. You're just like around the world.
Globalization is what makes all these businesses. And how would you think these laborers get the rights that they have today without globalization? Before globalization, these businesses and these small business owners, they could do whatever they want to their laborers because the laborers couldn't do anything about it. The laborers just had to accept it or else they'd have no other jobs. Now with globalization, you got tons of factories setting up, you got tons more jobs and opportunities for the people, and now these laborers actually have a say in what they're doing because if they don't like the way they're being treated,
Hold your horses! I think we should go find some other opinions. That's what I think.
All right, fine.
You go find somebody who actually gives a who about globalization, and you know what? Maybe I'll try and find somebody who's against it, and then we'll bring them together, and we'll see what really happens.
You hear that?
Man, I cannot believe that man thinks globalization is a good thing. I mean, I don't know, I was just always raised in that principle, and plus, doesn't he know that it's bad for our environment? Ugh, I gotta find somebody who can relate to me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to find somebody who hasn't been affected by globalization. Maybe it's somebody who doesn't need it. That way, I'll have the upper hand. Right there! Sir. Excuse me, sir. Come in, sir.
Excuse me there.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I am arguing over globalization.
What is globalization?
Oh, it's just this stuff about how all these companies, basically, they get all their pieces to build their stuff from other countries. Doesn't that sound like garbage to you?
I mean, it doesn't really affect me much, except, well, I'm just fishing for my family, you know. I get my food right here. I cook it right over there. And then, well, I mean, lately I've been starting to hear a little construction. I don't know what for, but it's starting to ruin, you know, my little village here. So,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
man, my life has been just peaceful and good as it's going, you know? I've never experienced whatever you call globalization, man. I've always had it fishing, farming, you know? I've had it good. Look at that. Look at that view right there. Isn't that beautiful right there?
Let me get a close-up view of that. What a view.
Yes, what a view indeed.
Woo!
God, if they ever took this away from me, I'd probably sue. For what? Probably nothing, but I don't see why they take it away.
Man, you know what? I have somebody I think you should meet.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I was just gotten a little ramble on with a gentleman down the ways a little bit, and he was saying that this whole globalization deal is a good thing.
What for?
Oh, he's saying all this humba jumba, this poop coming out of his mouth. It was disgusting. But you know what? You know what? I think you should meet him, and I think you should tell him about your lifestyle, and then he'll see that I'm right. I mean, he'll see that it's not a bad thing.
That's true.
You know, not a bad thing to live without globalization. That globalization's from the devil!
Yes, it is. Not indeed. Yes, it is.
Alright, so let's make some s'mores and get out of here.
Absolutely.